We will be recycling 100% of our processed water. We are utilizing a lot of recycled materials, sustainable materials, and our energy efficient water reclamation system will be the first of its kind that we know of in the distilling industry. We will be recycling 100% of our processed water and recapturing all of the energy from that water to heat and cool our building. This is our steam boiler that'll fire the mash tun, the 500-gallon stripping still, and the 250-gallon Vendome still. This weighs almost 5,000 pounds, and it took a crane, a forklift, and about 10 guys to get it into our mechanical room. This here, we're still plumbing it, but this is the chiller that we'll use for cooling water when our cold tank has been used up. When the water goes in the condenser, it goes in at pretty much ambient temperature, so anywhere between 55 and 70 degrees. By cooling the condenser coil, it takes all the heat off of that coil, and the water comes out anywhere between 90 and 105 degrees. So that hot water will go through the heat exchangers into the hot tank, and we'll use the energy that's captured off of them to preheat the mash tun, heat and cool, heat the building, and then what we're left with is cold water, which we can use for cooling the condenser again, cooling down the mash and the fermenters, and also for our air conditioning system. We don't have a traditional air conditioning system. We have the reclaimed water to cool our building. Tomorrow we have arriving our cold tank that's bright blue, similar to our bright red one, another 5,000-gallon super insulated tank coming from Gunnison County that'll be used to store our cool water once we've extracted all the heat off of it. These are all the pumps that have been mounted on our wall that are going to connect to the two 5,000-gallon tanks. And these pumps will pump the hot and cold water between the two tanks and back to our equipment as it's called for, as it's needed.